Hello, and welcome back to Civilization 5, 43 Civilizations as Mongolia. Decided to change my tech order a little bit. Decided to enter through industrialization first, and then grab scientific theory, because we're not really going to have a lot of production to grab public schools just yet. And so, we'll just like to know if I have any coal for factories. Anyway, where we last left off, we're getting rid of this crappy city. We'll probably just raise it. I don't really see any reason to keep it. What? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. That's annoying. Wanted to capture the city on this turn, but I guess I'll just wait one more turn. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, I decided that I will be going after... We'll actually be going after Ram next. Because Sukhothai looks like it'd be a pretty nice city to have. But I will probably just ignore this city because it would be very annoying to take it, go right for Lampang and Sukhothai. And then I can go back and attack Japan to take Seoul and Kyoto. So that's the plan right now. Currently trying to build a leaning tower of Pisa in Shanghai. Because that's really my best production city that I can actually build it in. Not really guaranteed at all that we're going to get it, and we probably won't, to be honest. But it's worth a try, and if not, it's still free gold.
Espero que este...
Friendship. We're getting stoneworks in Beshbalik. Okay, so it looks like the city decided to bombard my pikemen. That's good. Yeah, whatever, you don't like Spain too much. I don't really care. Could go after India and Persia at some point, but I don't think it's really worth it at the moment. I could easily stay friendly with both of them for a while. Great profit, spread through the street to Susa. Promotion on Arkashik, that's going to be Barrage 2. Is this getting close to promotion at all? Not really. Just attack with the crossbowman and take the city. Raise it. I don't know, but whatever. The iron mine is done. Let's grab a mine here. Grab a mine here. Also, I decided it's probably a good idea to send a trade route with food to my capital. Can't really afford to use the city right now. So, I'll grab a caravan in Shanghai after the Leaning Tower. And after I grab industrialization, I'll be grabbing scientific theory and electricity. You can use Oxford for radio to get ideology. And then go back for fertilizer. I'm definitely gonna choose either order or autocracy, but which one exactly I choose, I think is going to depend on my ability to get any early adopter tenants. Also, I'm not too happy about Persia selling some cities here, since they spawn like all the way down there. But I can't really afford to declare war on them right now. Now we have declaration of friendship. You don't have any money, so just go away. Can't really afford to declare war on them right now when I have declaration of friendship because that would just give me a massive diplomatic penalty with all the other civilizations, and so it wouldn't really be worth it. And I apologize for the lack of videos in general lately. Just haven't been able to find the time to sit down and record some Civ. Though I'm not even sure that anyone's even watching this series, to be perfectly honest. So, if you are, maybe you can tell me in the comments or something. And let me know that I'm not just doing this because it's fun for me. Alright, so let's explore a bit more with our Keshiks, because they're very mobile units. Pikemen, you can just kind of stay there. Crossbowmen, you can go back to Karakoram. So, I'm gonna grab a mine there. And I'm not really gonna need farms, since I do plan to send traders with food to my capital. It's focused on production right now, but I might just focus it on food instead. You can see that even then it's not going to grow amazingly fast, so I think I'll just keep it on production focus. Lock the Writers Guild slots. And yeah, not really production. I might just grab them in. I think Circus Maximus is actually going to be a better idea than the zoo. Yeah, definitely. Should also get ironworks somewhere soon. My capital's probably going to be my highest production city once I get some more population. I'll let this farm finish because I already started it. So I might just build it there, but I could also use ironworks to boost a lower production city. That's also an option. Anyway, you can, what, go grab a mine on the iron? Sure. It's a barbarian camp down here. So, not too excited about the fact that I could be seeing some barbarians coming and harassing my city, but I do have a pikeman there, so I should be able to deal with any units that come by just fine. I could just stay fortified in Shanghai. So, I don't really plan to start any more wars right now. Alright, India actually owns this city now. China still owns a bunch of civilizations. And I'm not going to, like, they're not really going to pay me at all for peace, so I don't really have any reason to peace out with them. Also, who can I sell salt to? Can't really get a good amount of flood gold from anyone, so I'll just sell it to Russia for what? 12 gold and 7 gold per turn? Yeah. Also probably gonna want some more research agreements. I'm gonna need one with the Ottomans on the next turn. I'm gonna need one with, like, Isabella, Persia. I need a lot of research agreements.
Architect.
I'd ideally like to have as many research agreements as possible, but realistically, I'm probably not gonna be able to get one with everyone because they're expensive. And Persia doesn't even have the money. Ottomans are medieval era, so I will have to pay them. Just give them 2 gold per turn. That's fine. Who else could I get a research agreement with? Anyone that I won't have to pay a lot of money to? Not really. I mean, I could just pay them for a research agreement, but I don't really want to.
Hello.
My niece is not even getting any money. So, I think this is a good amount of research agreements. I just need to wait for people to actually get more money. Get a bit more experience off the barbarians. My Kashyyyks don't really have a lot to do right now, so I will just keep exploring the area. It's still an option to settle another city somewhere up around here, or maybe near the salt. But I don't know. Going after Japan will be good because Seoul and Kyoto will give me access to coastal cities. And with coastal cities I can explore some more. I can explore through the oceans. Nothing. 147 gold for a great general, or 78 gold and lose 50 golden age points. I think 150 gold for a free great general is an amazing deal. I already spread religion to Persepolis, so I can go spread the religion to Gandhi. Or Kabul actually has a quest for my religion, so I will go finish that quest. Could still use something over here. What's this tile? A plain, so I could grab a lumber mill. Could also grab a farm. Yeah, Gandhi's still using catapults. Grab some more mines. I think what I'll do is I'll just save these great generals, honestly. And if I find out that I have any strategic resources just outside my border, then I can use a citadel to grab them. No, I believe I have denounced China. Or I think it'll be easier to check this way. Yes, I denounced China. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay at war with China so that if anyone actually new declares war on China, then I can get a free diplomatic modifier with them for fighting against a common enemy. And that will help offset the warmonger penalties that I will start to accumulate as I start going after more people. I could just go and harass China's cities. Or China's city. They're not going to pay me for peace at all, so not really any reason not to farm some free experience. Yeah. 14 turns for industrialization. That's going to be quicker because of these research agreements. I'm going to get another research agreement in 2 turns. I don't know exactly how much science that's going to give me, but it should save a couple of turns. Declaration of friendship with Arabia. Yeah, I think I'll renew that. Where is he? He's over here.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yep, he accepted. Also, since I do have architecture, I should probably... Or did I I get rationalism yet? No, I need rationalism. Yeah, so my next policy is definitely going to be rationalism. And there's a barbarian settler. I didn't even know that camp was there. That's kind of funny. There's not even any barbarian in this camp. Alright. Well, I guess I'll give the unit back to them. I don't really need it myself. And I can still attack the hand axe. So I get +2 food or +1 production. That'll become +2 production with scientific theory. And when I get a hydro plant, then that'll become 1 food for production. So I think that's ultimately going to be a better tile with a lumber mill. Let's see. You go attack China. And another caravan. This was a caravan to Gandhi, but I think I'll actually send food to my capital. It's not an amazing amount of food, but it's always something. And my capital will grow in 9 turns on production focus. That's pretty good. I can focus on food and I'll grow in 9 turns. Yeah, Circus Nexus will be done in 8 turns. I think that's good. This is a river, so I'll grab this tile. I do have more workers now, so I can actually get a good amount of improvements at once.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
Already have research agreement. And I'll be getting research agreement on the next turn with Venice. Sure, you can pay me for peace.
Magia.
Let's quick war with Assyria. I don't know if he'll accept Declaration of Friendship again, but I didn't take his capital, so he shouldn't hold a grudge for declaring war on him. I don't think there's any diplomatic penalty for taking cities from someone just for taking their capital. Some more mines so that I can actually get some production near these cities. Bishbalk is getting stoneworks, that's a bit of extra happiness. New decisions. That's what? Promote the arts? Right. And request the services of a great person. 1,500 gold isn't cheap, so I think I'll pass on that. Yeah, it looks like it saved me like 2 turns or something on industrialization. Not a huge amount, but it's always something.
Saluti.
And he's in the Renaissance era,
Andevanti.
but we're not industrial yet, so I can still get a research agreement without having to pay him for now. Won't be getting any more research agreements in the near future, but I am still getting a lot of them. So that's good. You know what, I could like go grab their worker or something. They are at war with India, although they're not at war with Siam. So, but yeah, I think I prefer mine, and I'll just boost my capital with some internal trade routes. I could explore to the north some, get some experience for my archers, or my Keshik off these barbarians. Yeah, let's grab rationalism. It's a no-brainer. So, I might just refocus my city on production. Now it's working more good production tiles, but yeah. It's 20 versus 35. I think I'll actually keep it on production and build the porcelain tower. This porcelain tower is going to be really good. And we're going to be spending... So what I'm probably going to do with rationalism is go secularism, sovereignty, and scientific revolution, and then come back for humanism and free thought. Anyway, keep the crossbow and Karakorum. He'll be pretty good as a Gatling gun.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Already have reached an agreement with Gandhi, so I'm not gonna sell open borders. Not really any reason to give open borders to the AI. Also, Kabul is not allied with anyone, it looks like. So, with that religion, I could bribe them on top of that. Friendship, sure. I could bribe them on top of that and potentially get allied. That'd be nice if a good cultured city-state is an ally. It wouldn't be cheap, but some extra culture is always nice. And let's see. I could get a mine here. Yeah, it's a range of my capital, so sure. Accuracy 3. Just to take the worker. Pillage their wine. And what? Move back? Yeah. This pikeman. Turn that to Germany. There's some Russian cities up here. I don't know what they're doing. That was copper to Arabia ending. Can I sell it again? Where is Arabia? Oh, I only have one copy of copper, okay. Could I sell salt to anyone? Or any luxuries? To Polynesia.
Aloha mai e ke hoa. Ke ho olohene iau.
12 gold and 7 gold per turn since he actually has an economy now. This pikeman is unemployed right now. Because he doesn't really have anything to do at the moment. I don't want to get too many warmonger penalties before I'm so far ahead of tech with that nobody can really threaten me anymore. Well, nobody can really threaten me at all at the moment, but like that I don't need to worry about diplomacy anymore. Ideally, I would like to be able to sustain my economy. Or ideally, I'd like to be able to become self-sustaining with my economy without relying too much on other trades from other civilizations. Because I'm getting 189 gold per turn right now, but like 140 of that is involving other civs, so that will complete that quest. Should give me something like 40 influence. I'll grab a few lumber mills, why not? I don't know why they decided to embark, but that was a bit silly of them. Move out of the hand axis range. A lot of people sending settlers around, I don't know. Just look at that amazing city placement by Russia. A city in the middle of the snow. Why would you even want a city here? I guess it's not that bad, because snow does give one food with one of my mods, but still. Like, even then, snow is just such a crappy tile. I really don't see why you could possibly want a city in the middle of the snow. anyway, you can just go back home. Get on this hill, attack the city, move back. And I can basically keep doing that until the city's on, like, nothing. I could capture the city, but I don't really want to get the big warmonger penalty for eliminating a civ. Or, well, there's no specific warmonger penalty for eliminating civilization, but you get a bigger warmonger penalty for taking cities from a civ that has less cities compared to a civ that has more cities. The warmonger penalty you get from taking a city depends on how many cities the civ you're taking it from has. Oscillating tower will be done in 3 turns, so that's nice. Or 2 turns. Yeah, because production gets added at the beginning of your turn. So I can grab cover. Yeah, cover 1 sounds like a good option. Could go scout around some more. There's even an English.
We are pleased to meet you. Go ahead.
I guess we could just exchange embassies. I wasn't expecting to meet England like this.
Certainly. Go ahead.
Well, I'll just sell salt for 7 gold per turn because I can.
I beg your pardon?
She's not going to give me 7 gold per turn. Made a declaration of friendship with one of their enemies. Yeah, England is all the way over here. If I got open borders with Napoleon, I could have gone like right up to the edge of his border and maybe seen enough of their territory to actually be able to meet them, but I don't know. That was 40 influence with Kabul, so... I'll just give him 1,000 because that's 60 influence. And now that's 100 influence. I don't like spending that much influence at once, but meh. Also, Persepolis is not my religion, so I can go spread it there. Declaration of friendship with Venice. So, yeah, that expired.
Saluti.
He accepted. So let's see, is there any improvements we could finish on this turn? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Once my declaration of friendship with Japan expires, I do not plan on renewing that. I should actually start sending my Keshiks back home. So that I have them to go to war against Japan. Yeah. Attila's plotting against me. I guess it's not that surprising, since he probably does have a bigger army. I can actually check that right now with Info Addict. Give me all your gold and then we'll talk. Nope, not gonna pay me, no peace for you. What? No, go away. Fuck you, it's my city-state. We can check Info Addict right now. Old fact book. Military. Yeah, so... Attila does have a bigger army than us, at least on paper, so it's not that surprising that he's plotting against us, but just because he's plotting against me doesn't necessarily mean that he's actually going to attack me. And even if he were to declare war, he wouldn't really be able to threaten me at all. I'll just keep boosting my capital with food. I'll explore a bit on the way back, but I should really start sending that guy back home. Also, I don't think Assyria will accept friendship, but might be worth a try.
هلك أقدامك.
Now, made a declaration of friendship with one
لا
of his
نمغر.
made a declaration of friendship with one of his enemies, so he's not going to accept. But yeah, Ram declared war on China. A lot of people are at war with China now. And that was
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
pretty much my aim with that. 260 and 3 gold per turn, was it?
بالطبع لا.
Get 265 and 2 gold per turn.
كلا.
That was 260 and 2 gold per turn, okay.
حسب.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement?
No, I would not be interested. Dr. Banipal entered the Renaissance. It's good for him. Yes, Poland, we can work together. Why would I give you free gold per turn? Go away, Rome. If you weren't asking for 30 gold per turn, for nothing in exchange, I might accept, but usually the amount of money that they're asking for is not worth the diplomatic modifier it gives you. Especially since it's not permanent. Nice, got the loading tower of
Don't
Pisa.
clap too hard. It's a very old building.
So that's plus 25% generation of great people in all cities, and a free great person appears near the capital. I think I'll actually just grab a great engineer. 'Cause I already have, what, like 2 academies? I have an academy here. Yeah, I guess I only have 1 academy. I thought I had 2. But I will be getting another scientist in 33 turns, so I can use that for another academy. I don't know borders or anything good, so I can't see what city this is. But it doesn't really matter that much. I just know that there's a city here. I'll just move across the river. Getting's a good experience for my Kashuk. If I can get cover 2 on that guy, he'll be amazing once I upgrade him to, like, cavalry or tank. Because tank units cannot normally get cover, so it'd be pretty amazing having that on a tank unit. Worker. Might just use you to go help with a road. From where? I could rush the porcelain tower. That's not a bad idea, but I don't think I will need to. But I should check if anyone has rationalism. Easiest way to do that is going to be going through diplomacy and global politics. Let's see. Arabia, I know, has been known to take rationalism. Germany didn't go into rationalism. I don't think anyone would go into rationalism this early, but it's not impossible. Yeah, okay, nobody has rationalism, so it's fine to hard build the porcelain tower. You could just go get more improvements near my capital. I could just rush, like, Broadway or the Eiffel Tower, since I will be using Oxford to get radio.
مصر السخية تقدم لك.
Also, I could sell some iron.
Burukuha kanani itatala memlakata na aman. Anok dido amalkat kakadastwa.
Apparently Carthage is friendly on the same turn I met them. They should be down here somewhere. Yes, right past Rome. So what's my spy doing right now? 5 turns to steal something from Paris. Alright. It's gonna get logistics pretty soon. He'll be pretty good later on. Declaration of Friendship with Portugal. Oh, borders ended. Don't really need that. There is a barbarian camp over here. I should probably go take care of that. It is fairly close to my city. And I wouldn't want him to go and pillage any improvements. Yes, you can just start. Actually, I already started on the road. So you can continue that road from Shanghai to Chengdu. So let's see this worker. What can you do? Grab what, a mine here? Sure. And there's lakes here, so this farm does have access to fresh water, so that will benefit from civil service, which is nice. Once this guy steals something from Paris, I might just send him to my capital, because I will be pretty close to being the tech leader. What is the tech ranking like right now? Yeah, Napoleon's the tech leader right now, and I'm number 2, so there are probably already some civilizations trying to spy on me. So probably a good idea to send a spy to my capital. I could send that spy to my capital, and the spy I'm going to get from entering industrial era somewhere else. Napoleon's probably going to catch my spy anyway, since he's the tech leader. So you can go there. A lot of barbarian units. And just fortified till healed. That's the sparring camp. Napoleon is still in the Renaissance.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Sure, friendship. I did make a declaration of friendship with one of their enemies with a lot of
Anok
peace.
khashav diber wayadati.
Now, I'd like to sell that for flood gold if I can. Well, doesn't seem like I can sell for flood gold to anyone, so I guess I could just sell it to Carthage. Porcelain Tower will actually give me a free great scientist, and so I could use him for an academy. Then I'll get another one shortly after that, so yeah. A lot of furs around here. Grab a road. I could grab a farm here. Yeah, we can get a farm. This city will already have good production. Send the pikeman to go attack the swordsman. What are we looking at here? Archer, composite bowman. There's a lot of barbarians around. And there's a camp. New decision, that's 1,500 gold decisions, I think. I'm not going to be taking any decisions at the moment, because I'd like to save up my magistrates. I already went for autocracy in one of my games, so, or order, so I think I will go for autocracy in this game. Japan denounced me. Okay. And we had declaration of friendship. That's interesting. Very interesting. This is one of my experience caches, so I actually send it back home. Japan is pretty close to me, so I could see them attacking me. They wouldn't really be able to threaten me at all, but I could see it happening. Why would it be more? God damn it, Ram, get out of the way with your dirty units. Caravan, this was where? I'll just send this caravan to Ram, honestly. Yeah. I already have enough trade routes with food going to my capital. Right, Finch to stable and Turfin. I could just get an artist guild here. I don't need to have all my guilds in one city. But let's actually grab a garden. Extra great people generation. And then we can go artist's guild. Guy's lowing out, so he won't be able to do much. There are a lot of units here. Move back one tile. Here's Morocco. So Morocco is not one of the leaders who has an actual leader screen. He's put religion to Persepolis. I could get an extra copy of copper, because why not? These aren't going to be amazing tiles, especially if I don't go for order, but not gonna be terrible either. This is desert and this is plains, I think, yeah. Let's see, is this tile in range of Karakoram? It is, but it's just flat desert, so it's not that great. Might just grab a trading post, to be honest. Trading post or two wouldn't hurt, especially since flat desert is a pretty crappy tile anyway.
以下の件についてご賛同いただければ誠にありがたく存じ上げまする。
So why do you announce me? They believe we are building new cities too aggressively. Okay then. I think he's just crazy. Yes, let's work together. A lot of people in Europe are denouncing each other, so there's not really any way to avoid getting some diplomatic penalty. But see, can I get? No, this will probably be one gold per turn. Yeah, just get as much flood gold as I can. Can never have too much gold. I could just wait for that research agreement with Japan.
Industrialization, Blake.
Go to phase selection. Oh yeah, now since we're in the industrial era, this is Austria. Just to exchange open borders. Same with Poland. I don't really mind if their units coming through my territory because they're not anywhere near me. And I don't really feel like paying for open borders. Look around here. Attack the swordsman again. Finish the lumber mill. You can go help with the road. Move through here. I think I'll just grab the trading post here. Kill the composite bowman. Check to see if those units are still there. Does look like it. So I could just fortify on top of this hill. And yeah, we got a new spy. So what size population city we can go to? We're pretty much the tech leader, but Japan did have a few technologies that I don't know, probably because he went down the bottom half of the tree, so could just wait for that. I'd get this for free gold, but that would require a magistrate. 450 gold and a magistrate, 700 resistance in the capital for a free factory. Don't think that's worth it. Oh, some deals ending. I guess looks like I can sell
Es
some
wäre in
luxuries.
eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Sure. Sell that to Bismarck. But yeah, people don't like each other that much. And yeah, we have a lot of coal right outside our borders. Well, that's why these great generals are useful. Do I actually have any coal inside my border? Doesn't look like it. The city has some coal. I could just take that city and raise this one. Can I exchange luxury with anyone? Yeah, I could trade for truffles. Don't think any of my cities want truffles. No. Sugar, gold, spices, citrus, nutmeg. Don't think I can get any of that. Another swordsman, which I'm not too excited about, but I could just, like, buy barracks in Beshbalik and play a long swordsman. Sure. I'd just buy a long swordsman. Get him, like, shock one. What can we steal? Gunpowder? Yeah, so can't really steal anything useful, and also Napoleon is building the Taj Mahal. That would take him 12 turns. Don't think we could beat him to that. Yeah, no, we would need. We can only build it in 23 turns, and my capital's minus production today, so yep, we're not getting that. Porcelain Tower will be done in 17. Pretty sure it costs me. I could let the city grow in 2 turns and then switch it back to full production. That's not a bad idea. And get a farm here. There's Sweden. Did I already use the Keshik on this turn? No. Stack the Spearman then. What's going on here? This guy will take quite a bit of damage actually. So that's not that great, but you do get a good bonus. I get a good bonus against barbarians, so it probably won't be that bad. There are quite a few units around here though, which is what happens when you leave the barbarians to multiply uncontrolled. Horses for furs. Sure. It looks like I can exchange luxuries with Carthage. Yeah. Carthage and Ethiopia. Can't get any of the luxuries that our cities want though. No. I would need like sugar, gold, or spices. Citrus, can't get any of that. Still exchange luxuries, but it doesn't really matter that much.
Dam. Halak.
Run dyes and cotton for copper and salt. Sure.
Dam.
So is a bit of extra happiness. Look around here some. Austria at war? Is anyone? No. Yeah, I got cover 2 for the Keshik. It's not an easy choice, but I think I'll just move back, honestly. Drill 2. I might lose the pikeman on the next turn, but that's okay. Can't attack that guy on this turn, so I'll just move with long swordsman. He'll save me a bit of maintenance, and it's not a super experienced pikeman. So Keshik's not in a great situation, but he does have March and cover 2, so I think he'll be fine. The composite bone will do almost no damage because it's only on 13 hit points. And the hand X won't do much either. Hand X will actually do less than the composite bowman.
Samanim. Garim.
You don't even have any money, just go away. I'm not too excited about the possibility of losing a very experienced Keshik, but this guy has all the promotions that I want, so I should actually just get rid of these barbarians and go back home. these horsemen are annoying. Well, I think I'll stop the recording here.